Okay, it's time to take on Realm of Gods Festival of Battles. Now, when it comes to this category, there aren't too many options if you haven't been keeping up with the category. So when it comes to the no new units thing, it's going to be nearly impossible. And I'm not going to say it's straight up impossible, nearly impossible. I have been at this now 4 times with this specific team, no new units, and there's just too little margin for error. And early on, because you're not able to share the stacking a whole lot, things just went wrong. I lost at Gogeta, I lost at Daima, and then I lost at Tech UI. So I've been at this a long time. I'm not doing that again. Instead, I'm going to bend the rules slightly in terms of my own personal challenge. And instead of doing this, I'm going to use the LRM UI. I feel like everyone has to have at least one of this in order to get this done, but this is still relatively no new units. Forgive me. If this is too unforgivable a sin that I've committed, then let me know in the comments. But this is my team that I'm going to be running. The premise is simple, double stack. So we got UI God Goku, and we got the gods, and we got the blues. So we pair them up, and that's all we do. We just stack with them. Little hack with this guy, don't pick up that many orbs with him so that he can stack minimally, but still stack. He has sort of a nuking passive, so if you pick up 1 orb, he will be launching a 12-key super, sure, but it will still spread the wealth a little bit, allowing whoever else is on the rotation to stack too. Thankfully, with this arrangement, there's only 2 stackers per rotation, so you can go crazy with just them. These guys should be able to do pretty well. The only issue is this. Oh, and also the other strat is to preserve the UI guaranteed dodge open with royal blue so that you can keep the UI's 14% chance to dodge and guaranteed dodge when you need to. But the only question mark is going to be this guy. This guy, if you want to do it, you can. I would exercise caution if I were you. This guy is a flight risk because he doesn't stack permanently, and he's great support, but he might get you killed. So in terms of other options for Realm of Gods on this particular team that I've put together, I don't think that there are too many good options. I think the best ones would be LRBW. This guy is basically the Vegeta, but slightly better. Vegeta has 40% damage reduction and 50% chance to dodge in the slot 3. This guy has 50% chance to dodge, 40% damage reduction, and guard. So that will make a difference. He will get 40% damage reduction as long as you end turns when your health is 90% or higher, which will happen easily on Festival of Battle. So actually, he's pretty good. Plus, he can heal you a little bit whenever you need it. The other, and probably the best option overall, is going to be Whis. Whis might be best for this. He's got 40% damage reduction. That part we don't care about. 70% chance to dodge. And then the more he dodges, the dodgier he becomes. So if you can build him with a max dodge build, I gave him 20 additional. I talked about this in his EZA video. Go check that out because I did a probability table demonstration to show you guys. But if you have a higher base or hit a potential dodge, your entry point into the dodge chain will be easier. And if you can do that, he could actually be your clutch rear guard. He won't do much in terms of damage, but he can just secure the rotation. I have a feeling there will be certain people's runs who just fail because this guy gets you killed. So it's up to you. Those are my 3 recommendations. There could be others, but this is what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to skip ahead. I don't want you guys to see all the stuff in the middle because it's boring. Just got to maintain the rotations. That's about it. I guess we'll start. We can start it. This is I got my 2 items here for attack boosting. We need all the firepower we can get. I got the power beyond Super Saiyan, and I'm just gonna run with the Vegeta. I mean, no matter what I do, it's gonna be scary. Okay, so this is not a good start because I want to just have my 2 pairs already together. So let me just get my proper rotations. All right, this works. So we're opening with, oh, I better turn that off. Let's listen to it.
Get a handle on it. Behold the power of Ultra Instinct. Let Kakarot use his thoughtless Ultra Instinct all he wants. I'm going to beat you my way!
Yeah, we're not going to let him use his thoughtless Ultra Instinct. We're going to hold on to that. We are going to be saving that trump card until probably the end. Especially considering we have a 50% dodge flight risk right here. So first thing I'm going to do, swap these 2 to defense mode, or whatever we call it, Vegeta mode. And we don't have our stacking on the first turn, but that's okay because the first round tends to go pretty fast. So it's cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'll do like 3 turns, and then I'm gonna skip ahead. His Ultra Super is where he stacks. So this is a stack right here. This should kill. Yeah. That kills him. Oh crap, I forgot to turn off the...
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Okay. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Okay. So here, I am never going to use this guy's busted support early. It's just too strong. We're going to kill too fast. So I want these guys to stack, but unfortunately, since they're both pretty good, you're going to have to alternate. So this first one, I'm going to give it to UI just because the physical is super effective. So I'm going to have UI go first. Maybe he kills, maybe he doesn't. And then I don't want to pick up matching orbs. I'm going to try to go the whole run as much as possible without matching orbs. That way, the Dokkan gauge can fill up a little bit faster if I need it to. And then I can line it up for maybe like Super Saiyan Goku physical or maybe even the Daimas. Okay, so good news here. We didn't kill in the first shot, so we got 2 stacks. Yeah, the God Goku didn't get to go, but that's okay. We got 2 stacks with UI. I'll take it. And now we got the gods on the team. Even if they were on the first rotation, they wouldn't have gone because Goku Blue killed. So here, we're super effective, right? But I also want to maintain some sort of symmetry. I'm going to have the gods go first. I'm only going to pick up 1 orb. I'm not going to be launching an Ultra Super, but they might still kill. I'm going to give more orbs to this guy. That way, if there's any bit of Vegito left over, Goku can kill him with the Ultra Super. Let's see how much we get. The numbers are going to be low for the gods all the way through. I'm only going to be picking up like 1 or 2 orbs depending on the situation. So the numbers will be very low, but they will be stacking so that when I do pick up a ton of orbs later on, they're going to have bonkers, insane numbers. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Like the God Goku, we got to get 2 stacks in there. Man, I just turned off animations and I realized this guy can't be skipped. Okay, sure. Thanks for that. All right, so we're fighting Vegito. Okay, so this is kind of where I just like start to eyeball the numbers. Okay, we could probably give God Goku a little bit more. So let me have God Goku. But no. Yeah, UI is too strong. He disables guard and stuff. So I'm going to have God Goku go first. He's got damage reduction. He'll be fine. Actually, wait, no, he does not have damage reduction. But we should still be fine because we have dodge. So I'm not too worried. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Are we going to dodge this or are we going to eat this one? Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, we're not going to be seeing the whole fight. I'm going to skip ahead. Yeah. All right, he got the additional. Okay, symmetry restored, right? UI and God Goku both kind of launched 2 supers. You don't have to base it off of how many supers they launch. Base it more off of their stats. If you find one is a little bit juicier, one is a little bit more juiced up than the other, then have the weaker one go first. All right, so here, I want to pick up, yeah, I only want to pick up 2 orbs. Oh, damn. Okay, let's pick up this one. Because we shouldn't do too much damage. After this, I'm going to change, or I'm going to skip. Give me something good. Don't do too much damage here. Take it easy. Oh, man. All right, whatever. So I'm just going to keep going. See you on the other side. I think we'll stop around, I don't know, somewhere. Stay tuned. All right, so we have reached the tech UI phase and things are looking pretty good. Still obviously concerned about the slot 3 situation, but we're just gonna have to make do. So let's go ahead and start with this. Is there a way to pick up 6 orbs? Yes, there is. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. The reason I'm not going to do it is because I think we might just obliterate him. And if we do, this is going to push the pace a little bit faster. I'm trying to line up a Dokkan attack for the Daima fight. And I'm a little behind. Things have been going pretty smooth, but I'm a little behind when it comes to lining up that Dokkan attack. But we got like 3 rounds to do this. And then we got 3 rounds to fight the the physical Super Saiyan Goku. So before we get to Daima, we got to get through 6 more turns, possibly. Also, I need to say this to remind it to myself. After this, we got 2 turns left. plus 3 from Super Saiyan, so that's 5. Daima's another 3, so that's 8. And then another 8, 16. We have 16 turns left, max, until the end of this fight. I'm saying that to myself so that I can remember to use a Bulma when we've got 10 turns left. So 10 turns left would basically be after, basically around the time that the Daima fight starts, we can begin using the Bulma item. Things have been going pretty smoothly. I have been purposely sabotaging the tech gods so that they don't do as much damage because they have sort of a nuking part of their passive. So I give them 1 orb. They very lightly stack, but they've been stacking pretty well, and it's actually been allowing for more extra stacks whenever possible. We're on turn 55, but we're on phase, what, 46, 7? I shouldn't have said, okay. That was going to be a comment for that one. I deserve it. I deserve it. Okay, so let's push the Dokkan gauge a little bit. I guess with this. Yeah. Let's push it a little bit. That should be fine. We've also got 6 orbs if we need it. This won't affect it. Maybe we should pick this up too. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up too. We need to be a little bit more aggressive. 2 out of every 3 will match the orbs. We'll try to anyway. So yeah, these guys are looking pretty good. 146 million attack stat. We cooking. Yep, 100 million damage. You know, can you not do a crit here? Because I would really like the gods to do a little... UI Goku dodge? Great. That's just great. This might come back to bite me, actually. This is a bit... Shoot. That might cost me. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Here. We must find a way to activate the 6 orb bonus. Is there a way to do that? Oh my god, I don't think there is. If I do this, maybe we can bring something down. No. Urgh. Okay. No, hold on. Yes, there was. I picked up the STR orbs. That gave me these 6. So look at the stats now. And then with these 6, we're going to get guard, but then we're going to get crazy additional support. 50% more. Now these guys are about to pop off. Look at that. Is that 38 million attack stat? Yep, 38 million attack stat for God Goku. We didn't pick up any matching orbs, so I'm going to pick this up. Let's push the Dokkan gauge. We have 3 turns. Okay, so now that we've cleared this turn. Oh, dear God. Okay, nice. Multiple fails. Thank you. This guy now has attacks effective against all types. Wait, did he already? I don't remember. Okay, anyway, let me think. So we got 2 turns left of this guy. Then we got 3 turns of Daima, so that's 5. And then another 8. 13. Okay. 13 turns left. That's not a lot of damage. You better dodge this. Thank you. $109 million attack stat for you. We have 2 supers guaranteed. I got 60% crit on the dude. Actually, a little bit more thanks to godly power. That's not a lot of damage. Okay, it's not bad, actually. I take it back. That's not bad. All those orbs I want to give to the blue the gods. Okay, so that will screw that up. Our defense is looking solid. 7.5 million defense. I'm just gonna give them all this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to pick up this for matching orbs. Actually, we might be in trouble. If that super lands, I think we might be in trouble. I forgot we don't have guard. Oh, shoot. And that's not a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I should have transformed. I completely forgot about transforming. All right, good stacks, good stacks. Big misplay. I am also not factoring in the blue. Yeah, blue has max crit, 125 million attack stat, type advantage. We should be okay. Okay, can we get some crits? The reason why I'm concerned is because next turn we're gonna be getting Int Vegeta Blue, and I want him to be out of the action as much as possible. I think we're fine. I think I'm using my RZT again. It's that red zone trauma. Also, I've been at this for a while, so you know what? It's justified. You'll never get used to this unless you just are a Festival of Battles junkie. I'm not a Festival of Battles junkie. I like the mode, but I'll do this like off and on. I'll do this a couple of times in like a week or a month, and then I'll stop until the next set of missions come up. So it's kind of like a fresh new experience each time. I can never just remember what sort of attacks, what sort of numbers work at certain points. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if I do... Ooh, very nice. Very nice. We're looking good here. We're looking good here. So if I do this... That's gonna give me 6 or... Okay, no, that's not gonna do it. Okay. All right, so I'm instead gonna pick up this. Give God Goku the 6 orbs. And then pick up the matching orbs with the Int Blues. And our Dokkan gauge is looking mighty fine. So we have the 50% attack and defense bonus this turn. And we have attacks effective against all types. I'm expecting UI to kill him. Right here. Okay. And now we're entering Daima, which means 3 turns, 4, 4, 11. So for 1 turn, I don't think I want to use the Bulma unless we're for sure getting the Dokkan attack, which actually we might be. Ooh, you know what? Dang, who do I use the Dokkan attack with? Goku has been stacking a ton, and he's got high crit because I've given him 27 crit. So I could use that. I want to do it this turn because we have a mega colossal damage modifier. Regardless, we got the Dokkan attack inbound, so I'm activating this. 5 turns, 25%. Boosto! All right, let's transform at least.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
All right. We have stacked long enough. Plenty of orbs on the field. I'm gonna have the blues do it. We're picking up 8 orbs. We have 90% crit. Crit chance is stronger with the blues. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do this. Ooh, we're getting the Dokkan attack, I think, either way. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We have a Bulma bump and we got a Dokkan attack, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go ahead and do this. I want to focus on taking out Glorio because the next rotation boys will take out the Goku because we got God Goku on the scene. Also, I really should be trying to set up. Let me see. Can I set up some nice orb pickups for them? If I do this. There's 6 orbs. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then I'm gonna have him go after. No. We should still focus on Glorio. Yeah, here we go.
Time to get serious.
Here we go. Could do this 100 times, man. The thrill will never go away. High stakes, man. This stuff is scary. Isn't that crazy that with a Dokkan attack, you still only do that much? Oh my god. Actually, are we in trouble? We might be in trouble. I mean, good damage though. Nah, we're good. Next turn is going to be very important because next turn, if we kill or if we get close to killing, then on the third and final turn with these guys, I can still keep Int Vegeta benched. If I have to keep Int Vegeta around to use STR Vegeta's abilities, that's really bad. Because then we'd have to run the risk of him getting killed against like Gogeta or something. And by the way, I have been saving both UI Gokus. UI Goku will be my trump card. Because if I need to keep him on the rotation, neither one of them have been used. We would get 14% extra dodge, giving Vegeta more maneuverability in the slot 3. At that point, we'd have to bench somebody. I don't want to have to bench anybody, but you know, the situation could allow for it. All right, so that's solid damage. That is solid damage. And yeah, we got the 6 orbs over here. So I'm gonna have, who gives them more synergy? 3 links. Oh, you get the Tournament of Power link. Maybe I should do this. No, I actually think we're gonna do a really good job here. So no, I think I'd rather let UI go first so we can get some stacks and just to get stronger, you know? So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And then let's save the orbs. Ah, dang it. Okay. Well, let's pick up these to give the royal blue max key. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I was about to lose it. I was about to lose my freaking mind. Was that 90% that I just failed? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I hate this guy, man. Oh my god. Was that? No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what he does. Oh my god. I know some of y'all were getting ready to comment something. Jeez. That's nuts. Okay, I actually really hope we don't kill. I really don't want to kill. Don't kill him. I think we actually lose if we kill. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh, shoot. I think we're screwed. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's just too much happening here. Oh, my God. He's dead. We lost. We lost. This is exactly why Whis would be good. Beerus and Whis actually might be better. I don't know. We gotta dodge all those attacks unless I cancel the super. That's crazy. All right, well, we gotta do this. Oh, you know what? I could give Vegeta some extra support. Let's see, which would be better? Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I think I have to. Yeah, let's do it.
defeat you! For my son! And for the future! Father! Take this, Galaxy! Come on, Trunks! Give it all you got! Sure thing! This is the power of mortals!
Oh, damn. Wait, that's a lot of damage. Are we gonna kill in one turn? You know, maybe I should be saving that. I don't know. I don't know anymore, actually. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna roll with it because I know this clown and he is going to get murdered in slot 3. I know it. I just know it. I think honestly, what might be even better, we did the damage with him. I should switch back to you and then give everybody defense. All right, so let's pick up as many orbs as possible for the blues. Let's do this. 90% is it? No, wait, 90% crit. How much dodge is that? With 4 rainbow key spheres, that gives me 40%. We have a 70% chance to dodge. 70% chance to dodge. Okay, sure. What can we do? What can I do? Oh my god, this is rough. This is rough. I've already used Bulma. Bulma's active. Both Bulmas are active, so this is the best we got. Gotta leave it to fate. Okay, he didn't super. I got 206 million attack stat. He didn't super. We have a 1 in like 15 chance of canceling his super. I don't know. I think we're done. Just keep going, y'all. Keep going. The other thing is, do we even want to kill him? Like, do we want to wait a turn and then like next turn? I don't know. Okay, well, we're not doing it. He hasn't supered. He hasn't supered. We might have canceled it, actually. 270 million attack stat for Goku. Oh, that would have been so nice with crit damage. All right, so we gave him 60% defense on top of, was it like 40%? That's the best I got. Really wish I brought Whis right about now. Even Whis would have been scary, in all fairness. He's not killing. Just gotta survive. Launch as many supers as you possibly can, homie. That's 2. He's got a 60% chance to dodge. Oh, wow, he tanked it. Wow. Dude. Okay, we're gonna kill him. I gotta save God Goku's active. I gotta save the active. So I'm gonna put, I mean, who no, I gotta put you slot 1. You have to dodge. Oh, you know what? I could use this guy's active. This guy is no longer like high damaging. Let me just see what he does. Let me see what he does. Let's go ahead and just do this.
I have no need of godlike instincts.
Where's my music?
This is the power of a Saiyan!
Yeah, that's yikes. Believe it or not, I think I actually need to go with God Goku instead of UI. The reason for this is because if I keep Royal Blue on this rotation, when we come back to this team up, he's coming back. And he is going to need all the support he can get. And at that point, I would switch the Royal Blue into UI, giving him 14% extra dodge, which I need. So in order for us to make it through this, I'm not wasting his active. I'm going to have to do this. We are going to have to take a chance with the 70% dodge I mean, he's got 11 million. He's got 11 million. I don't know. Oh, please. Oh, please. That does not. That does not. Okay. 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 Bro, really? Oh, that's it? Where's the crit? That's all he did. He's not dodging. Thank you. Now he's massively raised attack and defense. Royal Blue Vegeta doesn't have the same tanking pre-super, or was it post-super than he does pre-super? Oh, please kill him. Got an additional. He's got max key, so he's got 77% more defense. Also, he has the extra 50% thanks to God Goku's orb pickup. You gotta be. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. And then there was one. The final boss. The big bad boss of Dokkan. So here, we got to do this. Okay. And then we got to just go all out. We got all of our items. Next turn, I'll spam a bunch more. So, yeah, let's go ahead and use Royal Blue Vegeta.
I feel need of godlike instincts. This is the power of a Saiyan!
He's got so much health. Do we have enough firepower to do? We're everything. Our hopes and dreams reside in God Goku. That he is our ticket out of here. That active needs to be legendary. You get what I'm saying? Yummy. All right, so we have 6 orbs. We got a bunch of dodge. Oh, jeez. Royal Blue might be the better fit in slot 1. He's got. Maybe I should switch him. Let me switch him.
Leave it to me.
Guaranteed dodge. Let me do that. Let me not be stupid here. Let's not be dumb. Guaranteed dodge. But I lose. Oh, I lose a lot. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. And then let's do this. Now Vegeta's in slot 3. He's gonna do crazy damage, hopefully. All right, let's get it. To me, my Avengers. $126 million. He's not going to do any damage here. He is going to do 0 damage. Watch the health bar just barely move. Okay, that's not bad, but this is okay. This is pathetic. There you go. We need to get his health down to half, or we need to be at half health before we come back, because otherwise we don't get to make use of the blue's active skill. That is still something we got to use. Next turn, when God Goku transforms into Super Saiyan, we are also going to be losing our team support. Actually, no team support.
Uh-oh.
All right, good damage, good damage. Normally when I get to this point, I'll just have like all my abilities just locked and loaded. and then we'll just spam him and kill him. I don't usually do this fight where we have to like, oh my god, 350 million attack stack, good lord. I don't have to like throw haymakers like this. Solid damage though. One turn we did half. Okay, so yeah, I think we got it. I think we won. The only thing I think we won. Granted, Vegeta doesn't choke it. So wow. Okay, no, we definitely won. Hold on. I shouldn't have kept my mouth shut. I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry.